They towed my truck, so I bought the towing company. My property is a commercial building in downtown Boise. Prime real estate with a parking lot that's worth almost as much as the building itself. 12 dedicated spaces, clearly marked with big metal signs, reserved for tenants only. Those spots had worked perfectly for 8 years, until Nathan and Vanessa showed up. They were a couple from California who bought the office building next door for their tech hub expansion. Paid cash, closed in 2 weeks, and immediately started renovations. When I met Nathan, he seemed friendly enough. Handshake, big smile, all that. I even pointed out our shared boundary and told him those 12 spaces were mine. He nodded like he understood. 3 weeks later, my tenant Sarah called me furious. Her truck was gone. She'd parked in her assigned space that morning, came back after work and found an empty spot with a towing sticker on the ground. The sticker said, Apex Towing, $400 to retrieve your vehicle. I called the number. A guy named Rick answered, said they'd towed at the property owner's request. I told him I was the property owner. He said Nathan called, claimed the spaces belonged to his building and showed ownership documents. So I called Nathan. Hey, I said, you just had my tenant's truck towed from my parking lot. That's theft. Nathan chuckled. We needed overflow parking for contractors. Vanessa thought those spaces were ours. Your signs looked old anyway. Your tenant can just pay the fee and get it back. No, I told him. Those spaces are deeded to my building. You'll pay that fee and it won't happen again. His tone changed. Our survey shows the line runs through those spaces. Take it up with our attorney if you have a problem. So I did. My attorney James had handled property disputes for 25 years. He reviewed my deed and the original plat map. He's wrong, James said. Those 12 spaces are yours. That tow was illegal. James sent a letter demanding reimbursement and a cease and desist. Nathan's lawyer replied, claiming boundary ambiguity and offering to split the cost. Split the cost of my own parking lot? Not happening. James filed suit for conversion and trespass. But while the case crawled through court, Nathan's company kept using my spaces. Every time a tenant parked there, Apex Towing swooped in within hours. 4 more vehicles towed. 1 hour $600 in fees I had to cover to keep my tenants happy. I called Nathan again. He just said, take it to the judge. So I took it somewhere else, to Rick at Apex Towing. I asked him how business was going. He said fuel costs were killing him, and most months he barely broke even. I asked what he'd sell the whole company for. Trucks, contracts, everything. He laughed, then realized I was serious. 2 weeks later, I owned Apex Towing for $85,000. First thing I did, refund every towing fee my tenants had paid. Second thing, send Nathan a letter from Apex terminating his service contract immediately. Third thing, install new signs in my 12 spaces. Same design, but now with Apex's number listed as the authorized towing company. 3 days later, Nathan called me, voice tight with disbelief. You bought the towing company? That's insane. Business is business, I told him. My parking spaces are no longer available for your confusion. He tried reporting me to some business ethics board. They laughed him off the phone. 2 months later, the court finally ruled. Judge Ramirez said the survey was unambiguous. The 12 spaces were mine, period. Nathan was liable for all towing fees, court costs, and attorney fees, over $12,000. Hit likes, subscribe.